Mic check.
Okay, funny story. After I did the mic check, I, filmed the entire video. Then because I had to unplug the mic to listen to it, and then plugged it back in, and all the video, no, you couldn't hear me. So this is, trial number 2, just by the way. Okay, yet again, the mic didn't work, and, I understand I'm having to unplug it and then plug it back in to make sure it, I'm able to hear the audio, and so, one more mic check, one more. Hello? Hello?
Is it working? Is the mic working this time?
And now, what you've all been waiting for, a movie review of Cats.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about Cats. Not the animal, but the movie. Well, I saw this movie with my friend on Friday because I thought she has cats. So I was like, cats. And then I really like musicals, so I thought this would be something fun for us to watch together. And after leaving the theater, I really regret recommending this movie and spending $11 on it because it was really, really, really bad. Really bad. And now I'm going to explain why it was so bad. Okay, so backing up a little bit, I saw this musical in a theater with my mom when I was younger, and I didn't really get the plot as much, but I remember just being taken back by the elaborate costumes and the set and stuff, just the way they moved. It was really unique. And if you know anything about the musical, you know it's a bizarre, weird concept to begin with, because cats going to a ball and kind of having a little talent show thing, that's kind of weird compared to other musicals that have been made into movies like Les Mis. Well, anyways, it's just the Cats, in my opinion, works well in a theater, but as a movie, it did not work at all. It was really hard to watch. It was not enjoyable for the most part. It had some parts where I chuckled a little bit, but it was either because of the animation or it was just something really dumb. Also, speaking of the animation, you've seen the memes about it,
Such as this one, and this one.
And it was really bad. The cats' faces and some of them, it just looked so weird. And then they had these little mice, and their faces looked so bad. It looked even worse than the cats. It's they spent all the budget on the cats, and then just threw together some mice. It looked so bad. And as I was saying earlier, it was hard to watch on the big screen because, in a theater, when you see this weird stuff, it's how do I explain this? When you're watching the movie, it's you were right on top of the cats. You were in their area. But then whenever you're in a theater, you're watching them. And so, being up close with the CGI cats and, it was just so weird. It just made me, the whole movie just made me really uncomfortable, and I didn't enjoy watching it that much. I guess I'll say some things I did like. Jennifer Hudson did a great job. She gave me chills when she sang Memory. Taylor Swift, I'm not a big fan of her, at all, but she did really good. Now, as far as Rebel Wilson goes, it was, like I said, it's hard to watch this movie. Well, then you had Rebel Wilson as a cat, and there was one scene where she was opening her legs, and it was, it was so. I was trying to be open-minded about this movie, just because I do really like musicals, so I thought I was gonna like this a lot, but turns out I was wrong. This was really bad. I'm giving this movie a CinemaSteen score of, I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 10. Just because, I can't really bash on the plot because, they didn't solely, you know what I'm saying? They didn't come up with the story themselves. Because I love the story, it's just the way the movie was executed, it did not work for me. And that's why it has received the lowest score I've ever given so far. In the, 32 movies I've rated. But for me to, the lowest movie I'd given before that was a 7, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me bashing cats. Not like bashing the animal, but the movie. Yeah, I'm not bashing like actual cats. Just anyways, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video. I don't know, that might be a little bit too far, but
Also, in case you didn't know, there are currently brush fires happening in Australia, and so I've put the link to the Australian Red Cross's donation website in the caption. That way you can go and give them some financial support during this hard time. Thank you.